So the first part of this video is the DIY sign that I did from Dollar Tree. So all you will need is this sign that you can get from Dollar Tree and the Hocus Pocus cereal box and a glue gun, and that is all you will need. You will need to cut your picture out and just place it on the cauldron part of the sign, and you'll just hot glue that down, and it's as simple as that, and it makes a really cute little sign for Halloween. I ended up using this sign for the party, and you can use it for a party or just for decor, and a sign like this would cost a lot more at the Halloween store. So it's definitely worth doing this DIY. So this footage was from National Coffee Day, and you just bought something at Dunkin' and got something free. So I got a nutty pumpkin drink, and it was so yummy. So this is the day of the Hocus Pocus party. We had to go get some chairs from the camper. It is fall. It is very fall out. I didn't film much prep for our party, but I did make the book brownies. So I filmed that for you guys, a little bit of it, not a whole lot. There was so much prep for this party that I didn't get to film a whole lot, but those are how the book brownies turned out. This is how we kind of decorated. We had it outside under a tent, and there was a beautiful double rainbow. It's gorgeous. Spit on you. It's recording. It's recording. So we had so much cute food. We got a cake and the cupcakes from a local bakery. We just got the little cupcake toppers, and we just sent her a picture of what we wanted the cake to look like. It was just such a fun time. I DIY'd that little Emily Binks grave thing. I just didn't have it on here. And here's just a bunch of pictures with friends and family. We had so much fun. It was basically a girls' night other than Zeke. He was the only boy that came to watch the movie. But it was so nice just to have it on the big screen and watch it for the first time with everybody. Like I said earlier, we had a blast. It was super fun, and I really enjoyed the movie. I think they did a pretty good job on remaking this movie. I enjoyed it, and my family enjoyed it as well. Also, I'm going to give a little recap on the movie at the end. So if you haven't watched the movie, you might want to click away now, because I'm going to tell kind of what I learned from the movie, because it had a lesson in this movie, surprisingly. So I guess I'll see you in the next video if you haven't seen the movie. But if you want to stick around and hear what I learned, here's what I learned. So I'm not feeling the best today when I'm filming this, so excuse my voice. And different people have their opinions and convictions on like what movies and shows they watch if they're a Christian, and personally, it does not bother me to watch a witch or magic movie, and that's just like a personal thing. And I just feel like as long as you're not actually practicing witchcraft or something like that, there shouldn't be any issues with that. So that's kind of where I come from with this, but it's just proof that you can learn something from different things that you might not be expecting to learn something from. So, spoiler alert, if you're still watching, I've gave you warnings already. So I'm just going to share kind of what happens in the movie. So, in the movie, at the end, when Winnie does the spell to become all-powerful or whatever, she does not read like the warning when she was doing that spell to become all-powerful, to realize that, you know, our choices and our decisions have a price. They cost us something. So I thought that was a really good lesson that, you know, our choices cost us something. I just think that's really good. And then when her sisters disappear, she realizes the price that it cost her, that it cost her her family. And I think that's a beautiful reminder to remember that, to not take people in your life for granted, to not take your family for granted. And also, a really good, I guess, Bible relation to that is in the movie, Winnie loses her sister when she exchanges it for becoming all powerful or whatever the spell was for. But I feel like that's a good reminder. That's a good reminder of the verse where it says, what does it profit a man if you gain the whole world and you lose your soul? So I thought that was just that good reminder to know, this life is temporary, and the only things that are going to matter is how you treated people, how you loved them, how you were a light in this world, and how you loved the Lord. That's what's going to matter in the end. It's not going to be, building your kingdom. In the movie, we see Winnie as a person who, just wanted everything to be about her. And, she wanted all the magic for herself, but she realized when she lost her sisters that it wasn't worth it. That she treasured her sisters more than she treasured what she thought she wanted. That's another verse that popped into my mind about where is your treasure? What do you treasure? I think there's things in life that we do treasure that we should not treasure. But I think that's just another reminder. Like, what are you treasuring? And, it doesn't profit you to gain the whole world and lose your soul. Family are important. So, that's the lessons that I learned from Hocus Pocus 2. You can think what you want about me for watching the movie. I really don't care. I just think it's cool to see how God can speak to you through anything and remind you of those things. To not take your family for granted, and to love your family well, and to check yourself on what you're treasuring. So that's what I learned from the movie. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys, Lord willing, soon in another video. Bye guys.